on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway in Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
Look at that defensive performance.
They said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So possession goes over here. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Yesterday I didn't represent the GOAT well enough, but today I will. We're not from any interceptions. It looks like cover 2. No, there's 3 men. Yeah, it's cover 2. Ooh, unlucky.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
Easy. I love the Texas route.
But you have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Let's cover 1.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And a first hookup with his own pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, he ran commit.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, wow.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
He's right. I got too greedy. Hey ho.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try to get things moving. Get it to the horses. Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Room here to run. Is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
Yeah, this could be a sign of what this defense is in for, because you know all week long the coaches will preach to the defense. You've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him, or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's just a power that he's there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no early movement there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown. So there is the pickup of Josh Allen. His deep is in the It's an absolute laser.
Here in the stadium, receivers streaking,
I'm doing my safety. It's my fault.
So you can see in the next-gen stats, that one at 62 yards in the air. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown pass to kick it away. for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
they got his man.
Easy.
And they finally get him
easy
before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Easy. Easy.
Mike Evans.
Easy.
34 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
He's too tall, bro.
Ryan Suckathon for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Let's throw it out to Mike Evans.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Perfect kick.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself what you're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared.
Man got 1 yard.
Because you know that makes no difference.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Now Allen. Good screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out.
I needed more pressure.
A big play here for Buffalo.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Allen now on 1st down.
Oh.
Extra point by Bass. And good. And that makes the score 14-7.
A play action with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin on the field. That's what I need. So, because he's going to double Mike Evans, And I'm gonna have Gronk on the field as well. I'm gonna try. You can't leave Gronk man. So when he doubles Mike Evans because he doesn't want to get beat by Mike Evans again.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal forward and take it. The Bucs offense
cover two.
Begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans.
Ooh.
That would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's going to go up top again.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you jump for it?
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bears are going to have it here as they start at their own 24-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he is finally on the bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there on the keeper. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure.
That's so fake.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
We talk about building quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Touchdown! Devin Singletary. 15-yard touchdown. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate. Oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you're doing. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Yeah, you have the reason nothing, trust nobody.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Going deep this time for Miller.
Scott Miller should have got that.
Falls down incomplete.
They're going to continue to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a
You're literally free.
right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Going up top for Miller. And Brady going to the other side.
Wow.
Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to
always try to try you. I actually don't understand what people's issue is. Please help me understand, because I really don't. And then on top of it, you're trying to talk. When your time was there for you to do things proper, you wanna be talking about Nathan this, Nathan that, like say at the time you weren't actually pulling the weight. He's not capping. So it's time for you to face the music. When you were writing the music, when you were putting in all the different, composing the different notes for the music, you were enjoying it. But now the music is playing. You don't want to dance. What do you mean you don't want to dance? It's your song.
15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 8 coming up. Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Well, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before that. Looking at the 2020, and his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Picked up by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You don't want to tap dance. You don't want to dance to the music. Let me get ready for my lecture at 1:30. If you don't want to dance to the beat, just bump your head to the beat. If you don't want to dance, only back. Just shut your mouth.
So this is a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Running left, it's Fournette. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last one got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Fournette. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that one there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 36, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the
You see, what brothers need to remember is that I operate with love and peace. So, this video was beautiful. I even forgot I'm streaming.
have made this a one-score game.
I operate 11p, so my heart's cleansed. I fried scallops. I ain't trying to fry little fish. We move. Enjoy your day, my guy.
21-14 ball game now. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Yes, perfect.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go.
I want him to run it.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game. And because
Oh my gosh. I said I want him to run it, and he actually ran it all the way in. You know what? The positives are we'd rather them have a short drive than a long drive and get the points anyway. Miss extra point.
And our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
I like that play.
Maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Brady now on 1st down. On the trace, linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Come on, man. That takes very long to pick his plays.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Nowhere to go.
Oh, wow.
This is picked up by the Bills. 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. The offense has had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one. And it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of it. That's what they've done the whole game long. Out on the field and go for 2 here. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And he is into the end zone to help the lead up 2-0. And boy, things switched on a dime here. A fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful. That feels like a momentum call.
Hello.
Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football, or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting
Hello.
up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Scotty Miller, I need you.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a catch right side by Evans.
Yes, definitely. I appreciate that.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I wish. I hope so.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Oh, wow.
And now he has another interception. Picked off at the 33. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, he's as mentally strong as I believe he is. He understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions.
Not having a good game.
He keeps firing, perhaps. Good things
Not having a good game at all.
not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get a knock on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Fournette. And they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and run with Bernard. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And the Bills are going to recover. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Ooh, the juke, and he'll go down at the 28. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now
That is so fake. That is so fake. Oh, wow. How's he breaking these tackles? That is crazy.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's It's a wonder, and it's intercepted.
It was a bit obvious he was going to do something dumb with how long he was taking.
Set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He's got a man, complete. And down at 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be.
I rushed that play.
A lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Look at Mike Evans.
Field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown Bucks. Evans there to make the grab, and the Bucks are able to close the gap just a bit. Brady's going to look to throw, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Singletary again. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down now, it's Moss. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but for where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard pickup, but still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming on. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Bills! Tommy Sweeney, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may be that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Too easy.
Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to cut in out of that deficit. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. It's complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
You want me to play Fortnite?
Well, as we knew, even before
He's obviously running it.
toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the
I'll see. I'll see.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Singletary. Stays on his feet. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on first down with Singletary. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd.
Alright, let me play another match of Madden. I want to use Green Bay.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the
Actually, no, let me use... I can't go outside. Let me use the Bucs again. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. I guess I'm just learning how to play with them. I'm using the Bucs one more time. Not Green Bay.
NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
Hello.
Orange and black. The scene just a short time ago. They were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the
touchdown Bengals. Joe Sample from 3 yards out, and the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Brady will look to throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Lovely, lovely. Let's go for it.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we get on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And down to the 20 he'll go before running out of bounds. So on onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Back to Mixon on second down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Burrow looking to pass. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant to throw the safety valve, and it's fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
So the final recovery hadn't set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Lovely. Onside kick got him only 3 points. Lovely.
They take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were looking for.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
See if they dial up this drive. Throwing on first down is Brady. This is Miller, complete. Miller with first down and more. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Again, it's Brady. And it's caught. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
Gets him.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the
Well done.
lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get it going.
And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Get him. Get him.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in that preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Throwing again on second down. Brady. He's got Gronkowski yet again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports Studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. That has all inside the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Fournette running right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and 8. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the level of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Brady to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out.
He caught it in the end zone.
3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Flushed out right. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Gronkowski there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he'll get into the end
Get him. Get him. We started with a pick.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
They did. It worked. And it's going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Take your field goal.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Do I want to see some real speed? What do you mean? Let's win this match, guys. We're playing well. Let's win this game. Let's win this game, lads. Let's win it. Let's win it.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
The damage is done, so I guess I believe in.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An inside kick gets in.
Ooh.
So unsuccessful there with the inside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
From midfield now, Burrow. And just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite of a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, I almost got it picked.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Mixon with a 1st down and more. And finally out of bounds.
Yeah, I have it added on Fortnite, of course.
6 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Burrow. Out to his left.
Man ran it. No biggie.
Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Lovely.
Thrown in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you.
Give me that ball back. Give me it. Give me it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst.
4 verticals. Oh, I love this play. 4 verticals. Oh.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. He'll have a first down past the 40. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. Touchdown.
Lovely TD. Lovely TD.
Leonard Fournette, for a big back, he can cover a lot of ground, and he showed off the athleticism there as he broke.
You don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found it from him. Oh.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And this time,
that's no biggie.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types
Please run that play again. Please run it again. Yes.
the advantage switch to their opponent.
First down. Here's Burrow. And
Yes.
throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. On the move to his left. And it's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown. T. Higgins. 29 yards.
I want her to ask. I'm ready for smoke, so I want her to ask. That'd be lovely. I'm playing Madden at the moment. We have a lecture in it.
The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Oh, it's only a one-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here.
Oh.
And the Buccaneers have to recover.
Son. Wow, he cleared me. Oh, I'm talking to one of my friends, sorry. I keep on forgetting when I'm streaming.
Onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel.
Billions will burn. Now it's your turn.
Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A handoff to Fournette. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Fournette. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin.
Lovely.
30 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Burrow will throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the 1st down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Succop's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind.
Yeah. I'm just in a lecture as well.
To come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Running left, it's Fournette. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Bucs on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are right back.
That was such a bad pass, but it's all good. We got this.
Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make every...
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
From the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 47 yards.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think This is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your lineman surge and fire out.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that will bump the lead up to 26. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
So this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Slant pass to Boyd.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Brady going to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Check 26, check 26.
Now Leonard Fournette.
123 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Second down, back to Fournette.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.